Good morning children. In today's video we will learn about basic proportionality theorem. Um, this is another application of similarity. In this theorem, a line drawn parallel to one side of the triangle will divide the other two sides proportionally. That is the theorem. That means if I am drawing this line, this is parallel to this line or the base, one line, then it will divide these two sides proportionally. That means AD by DB will be equal to AE by EC. AE by EC. How is that the theorem proof we are going to see now? This is the statement of the theorem. That is, in a triangle, the line drawn parallel to one side divide the other two sides proportionally. Divides the other two sides proportionally. This is the statement of the theorem. In a triangle, the line drawn parallel to one side divide the other two sides proportionally. Now we will see the proof of this theorem. In proof, you know that in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. This is what is given. I have to prove that AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is what I have to prove. Now, what is the proof? We will see. Proof part. You can see that the small triangle and the big triangle are similar. They are big similar by angle similarity. Because these two are parallel lines, this angle and this angle will be equal corresponding angles. This angle and this angle will be equal corresponding angles. By angle similarity, the two triangles are similar. So we will write that angle D is equal to angle B. Angle E is equal to angle E is equal to angle C. Angle C. The reason is corresponding angles are equal. We can start with the parallel line. That is, DE is parallel to BC. Given. DE is parallel to BC. This is given. Therefore, angle D is equal to angle B. Angle E is equal to angle C. These are corresponding angles are equal. Because of the parallel line, these are corresponding angles and they are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by angle similarity. Angle similarity axiom. I hope you understood first part of the proof. This is first part of the proof. So we have understood that the two triangles are similar. Once they are similar, then we will write the other parts. I can either write like this, or I can write triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. I can write like this. And once I write like this, then AB by AD is equal to AC by AE. AC by AE is equal to BC by DE. BC by DE. But now we are not interested in that part. BC by DE we are not interested in. We are only interested in this part, let us say. Now AB can be written as AD plus BB. AD can be written as AD plus BB. AC can be written as AE plus EC. I can write like this. Now I can separate it now. This will become AD by AD plus DB by AD. AD by DB or AD plus AD, DB by DAD. Now AE plus AE plus EC plus AE. I can write like this. Now this is 1. AD by AD is 1. So it will become 1 plus DB by AD. 1 plus DB by AD is equal to 1 plus EC by AE. Now I can remove A or 1 over both the sides. When I remove 1 both the sides, it will become DB by AD is equal to EC by AE. EC by AE. Now I can reciprocate both the sides. It will become AD by DB. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. I hope you understood. So this we got. Why we got this? Because corresponding sides are proportional. In similar triangles, corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding sides are proportional. So because of that we wrote this, and this I split it here and then I separated it here. This becomes 1 and 1 removed from both the sides. So we got this. So AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. We have proved. I hope you understood. So now next is the converse of this theorem. Converse of this theorem, converse of basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. That is, if a line divides two sides proportionally, then it will be parallel to the third side. That is, in a triangle, if a line divides any two sides proportionally, then it will be parallel to the third side. I hope you understand. So what is the proof of this theorem is not required. What it says is, that is, a line is drawn which is divided two sides proportionally, then conclusion is it will be parallel to the third side. This is the converse of basic proportionality theorem. I will explain with the diagram. That is, in this triangle, let us say this is DE. Let us say given is AD by DB. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is given. That is, the DE is dividing both the sides proportionally. That is what is given. Conclusion is DE is parallel to BC. Conclusion is parallel to this DE is parallel to BC. This is the converse of basic proportionality theorem. Converse of basic proportionality theorem. I hope you understood. The two theorems I have explained to you: basic proportionality theorem and its converse. We see an example, then you will understand better. I am going to do one example. Example 1. In this triangle, DE by BC is 2 by 3. Given is DE by BC is 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Find AE by EC. AE by EC and then AE by AC. You have to find these two. DE by BC and is equal to 2 by 3, and D, and also it is given DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. It is given, and it is dividing in the ratio 2. This is 2:3. DE is parallel to this, and DE by this is 2 by 3. It is given. So this is parallel. That is also given. So what we do is how to find this. If this is 2x, this is 3x. This is 3x, and this is also this will be 2y. 2y, and this will be 2z. This will be 2y. This will be 2z. 2z. And this complete will be 3y, and this complete will be 3z. 3z, because it is this thing, similar triangles. These two are similar triangles because this line is parallel. By basic proportionality theorem, these two triangles are similar. If this is similar, then this will be in the ratio the 2 by 3. This will be 2, means this total will be 3. That is DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC, and DE is parallel to BC, and therefore by basic proportionality theorem, these two are DE is parallel to BC, and AD by, therefore triangle ADE, we can write all these things. Angle A, angle AD, angle D is equal to angle D. Angle E is equal to angle C. Corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, triangle, I am applying similarity. I am not applying basic proportionality. I am applying similarity. Triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by AA similarity. By AA similarity. So they are equal, and it is given that DE by BC is equal to 2 by 3. DE by BC is equal to 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Which means AD by therefore DE by BC. DE by BC is equal to then AD by AB, AD by AB, and AE by EC. AE by AC. I am comparing the two similar triangles. So all of them are equal to 2 by 3. All of them are equal to 2 by 3. Now AD by AB is 2 by 3. We have to find out AE by EC. AE by AC. So AE by AC is equal to 2 by 3. Or we have to find AE by EC. AE by AC is, we have found out AE by AC is 2 by 3. By this AE by AC is 2 by 3 because here you can see that all the similar triangles, the corresponding sides are proportional. By that you can write that. Now AE by AC is 2 by 3. So I can reciprocate and write AC by AE. AC by AE is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2. I can subtract 1. I can subtract 1 both the sides. So AC by AE minus 1 is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1. So this will become AC minus AE divided by AE is equal to, when you subtract, it will become 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 by 2. So it will become 1 by 2. 1 by 2. And AC minus AE is what? AC minus AE is EC. EC by AE is equal to 1 by 2. So this is 1 and this is 2. So this will be 1Z. So we are asked to find out AE by AC. So which is AE by EC is taking reciprocal 2 by 1. So I hope you understood this derivation. This is by by similarity, because corresponding sides are proportional. So this we knew already. So that is how I have written this. And then I have reciprocated it and then subtracted 1 from both the sides, and then I get this. I have again reciprocated this. So how to understand this? How to understand this? This is to write the proof. But I want you to understand this here. If this is this is 2x and this is 3x, that means this is 2y, or this will be 3y. And this is 2x and this will be 3z. So this will be 1z. That is, this total will be 3z. And this total will be 3y. Therefore, this becomes 1y and this becomes 1z. So it will become 2:1. 2:1. This ratio will be 2:1. I hope you understood. Whenever the three sides are involved, let us say this is the parallel lines. These two are parallel lines, DE. Now let us take another ratio. If this is 3:2 ratio, 3x and 2x, that is AD to DB. AD to DB is 3:2. It is given. So if this is 3x into 2x, this will also be 3:2. This will be 3y into 2y. And this will be 3z and this will be 5z. I want you to understand this. Because this into this to AD to AB totally, if you are seeing, it will be 3x upon 5x. Total we have to see. So whenever this way you will get it easily, but this to this you have to be careful. This is by similarity, the ratio, this one side upon the entire side, like that you have to get. This alone we are talking, we can use proportionality. This alone we are talking, we can use proportionality. But if you are talking of the entire sides, AD by AB, if you are talking, it is similarity. You have to use similar triangle principle, and then you have to get. I hope you understood. We'll solve a few more problems in the other class in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this video.